Hello, my cousins. It's 10 o'clock on Saturday. Breakfast braai at our house. We're pretending we're at the beach. We know we're at the beach because Jack has just made a pee on the lawn. Cool. Well, first things first, guys. We're in the middle of this terrible thing. Let's not make it spread. So I'm going to put a little bit of... There, hey, Jack, for you. There.
Remember,
there.
guys,
oh,
like
we got no connection. How's it? I think I'm recording. Tell me, folks, if it's recording now. Yeah, I'll try and get our connection correct, and we'll be in a job. So let's just see. This. Okay, are we? Is it recording? Yes, there is. Can you read those things there, Sandy? Is it coming up on yours? Okay. This is something we have to do every day, folks. It's the vitamins. We wash our hands, we secure our hands, and we do the vitamins to keep it cool. I'm going to drink mine. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, can I say something?
Yeah?
If there's any kids out there, you should really drink this, even though this is disgusting. Best thing to do is get like another thing that you really like, that's nice and sweet, and drink this and then quickly do it. So see if you can drink this in one go.
Ah, my wife is bringing up here. Well done, Jack. How was it?
I need to go puke.
You didn't need to go. Okay, how's it? What are you guys braaiing? I'll tell you what we as far as we can. This is a little a tool that Jack's got. It's not cruel or anything. We just remind you of my cousins. I think the signal is messing around big time. Is anybody tell me, is the signal okay there? Tyler, phone your mom here. So there we go. Okay, so we're getting back to this. We haven't gone to get massive amounts of meat and things like that. It's breakfast, Jonas. It's breakfast. So we're just going to do a little bit of like a skottel, fry up, or whatever. We'll make a plan. What are you doing?
Tyler wants to see you more.
Tyler wants to see me more.
Move your chair in a bit.
Move your chair in a bit, Jay. You can't see me or only, Tyler. You've got to put your brother in as well. Just turn it around a little bit. A little bit more, look. How's that, Tyler? That'll do. Come in a bit closer. Well, so what we're going to do today, I've lit the fire, and I know what people are saying to me already. I've got a couple of messages. Are you crazy? That's a braai on a piece of plastic. Yes, it's plastic. Why do I use it so easy? Because it's a thing called bond braai. I actually got one of these. It's brilliant. You can braai on any surface, and it's portable. I mean, check at this. Full up. No problem. You can lift it up like that. It's a jaw. You can lift the whole braai up while it's lifted. No problem at all. Check it. The way it's designed, the heat goes this way, not that way, and it's got legs that it stands on, so you can put it on any flipping surface. I just want to just check. I don't know what your oaks are braaiing. Tell me what you're braaiing. Let's have a look. Put a little bit of oil in because we're just going to have sausage and eggs.
Lekker!
That's lovely. That's a lot of oil there, but you'll find. Can I have the sausage, please, young Jack? Thank you. Would you like to wait?
Yummy sausage!
Okay, let's put the butter in. Jack is moaning about the oil is moving around, so we'll have to just turn it. What are you oaks braaiing? Let us know. Let us know.
Christopher's braaiing eggs, bacon and mushrooms.
Hey?
Christopher is braaiing eggs, bacon and mushrooms.
Oh, cool, Chris. Well, we got pork sausage, so clearly we're not from the old faith.
Charmaine is braaiing beef rib chakalaka sausage.
Oh my gosh.
And pork chops.
Beef rib chakalaka sausage and pork chops. That's a little bit too oily there. I'll put it over here.
And Toby's got Peru burri.
Peru burri. Is anybody scottling? What a jaw. How about that? Who would have thought that, oh, by the way, we're by the beach. Do you check it out? It's fantastic. Just beyond the camera is the waves. You can hear them. We're having an absolute jaw. You don't have to go out of your house to have fun. We're just having lots of fun. Wow.
Ali from Ireland, who's 7, says hi to Jack.
Hello, Ali. Say hello.
Ellie.
Say hello to Ellie. You did. Yo, we're just going to have a simple braai, my cousins. Pull in. What should we tell jokes about today? Give us a subject. Making a bus. I know you're going to say breakfast. Breakfast.
Michael Hubert is having skolpaikies, bacon, mushrooms and eggs.
Go for
Oh,
you,
bacon.
Michael. Skulpikes, bacon, mushroom and eggs. What an absolute jaw. Who says that here in South Africa people don't love each other and talk to each other and have it all? We're having an absolute jaw here. Stick around, man. We're having fun. We're going to get through this. We're going to get through it. Make a plan. I'll tell you what's happening, folks. I'm starting to lose so much weight because we're making smaller portions. Purely because we want to sort of stretch our supplies out. Not for anything other reason that we don't want to go to the shop. You know what I'm saying? It's actually brilliant. You know, my mother, I really love you, but social distancing. I'm sorry. She's cool, my mother-in-law. I wonder if she's watching. Are you watching, Lord? Yeah, lovely.
She said
It's
she
going to
was
take a while.
Daddy, she said she was going to try.
Well, Granny says she's going to try. Cool. Look out for the kids who've got to start school on Monday at home. Tell them what you're doing.
Yeah, my school's sending some work, so I have to work from home.
And do you like it?
I don't know, I've never done homeschooling before.
This might be the way forward, folks. The homeschoolers having a braai for breakfast.
Craig Lucy says, can you tell a joke about sausage?
Can I tell a joke about sausage? I was at the butcher shop the other day and this woman said to me, can you show me your sausage? I said, look, there's a lot of people here, but I will do anyway. So after I was arrested,
Joke about supermarket cashiers.
supermarket cashiers. Do you know, back in the old days, everything used to be perfect. They'd go through like that. They'd have, everything was like not individually scanned like they are now. They'd get a little price and they'd go. Do you remember that? Now they've introduced this barcode stuff. And it actually sometimes takes twice as long. Because half the time the barcodes don't work. If you check it, they sort of grab you and they go like, beep, beep, beep. What a joy. I love you guys phoning me up. You know what? You lift my spirits. It's an absolute joy. I just think it's so cool. In a strange way, this is actually working for us. You know, it's brilliant. If you have any teenagers, folks, has anybody got any teenagers here? Now is the time to ground them because they can't complain. You can, for anything, they can do anything. You say, that's it. You are grounded for the next 3 weeks. I don't care what you say. You are not going out this house. And they can't, which is pretty cool. My sausages are coming on quite nice here. Shall make a plan.
This is Dorothy.
Oh, that's my dog, Dorothy. Hey, Dorothy, say hello in dog.
Hey, Dorothy.
Actually, I can speak to Dorothy, and she can speak. And she wasn't feeling well the other day, and I said to her, how are you feeling, Dorothy? And she said, rough.
The meat's not there. it's okay.
And Archie's trying to come in at the back and scale us out. Archie, no, mate. Where's the thing, Jack? The squirty thing. Mum, Mother's got to get the squirty thing. Mother doesn't want to be in the film today. Who wants Sandy to join us? If we get 10 likes for Sandy to join us, she's going to join us. Hey, Jack.
Yeah.
We want 10. Join us, please, Sandy. Join us, please, Sandy. Once we get 10 of those, Sandy will join us.
Okay, if we get 10
Give me
likes,
that squirty thing, please,
if
love.
we get 10 likes, Sandy will stand here on the side for 5 minutes.
Yeah. I'm gonna squirt you, Dudley. Archie, wait. Go away. You can come back later, son. Go back. We have this beautiful boxer. He's fantastic.
Archie, can
It's Anthony Joshua. He stays by us. He's a good actor. No, leave him alone. He's a beautiful. Archie, sit.
Archie?
What dogs have you got, guys? We got flipping so many dogs.
Goldfish. We've got like a frog under the couch. Big fat frog.
Oh, we
and
got
then
a-
2 dogs and
I'll just take an off shot and then I'll
yeah.
put
Yeah.
it on.
Under the couch. When we say under the couch, we put the couch outside because it's nice and sunny, and we've got this big sort of, a small enough or big enough area. We put the couch outside and we pretend that we are just sitting at a villa in south of France or something like that. Not that I'd like to go to
Sandy's
France.
arms arrived.
Sandy's arm has arrived. Is there any more like Sandy? How many have you got
My
there?
phone's there.
Can, Jack, can you just get Mom's phone, please? Guys, this is a great time to bond with your family. You know, I've seen a lot of things about people getting divorced and all that stuff and whatever, but we're having a joy, eh, Saints?
Yeah.
We're having a great time.
Tyler says, please say hi to Duncan.
To who? Duncan from Port Elizabeth. How's it, Duncan? My boy, gonna get married this year. My friend, my boy's friend Duncan lives in PE. We used to go to PE. My kids went to this really posh school in PE called, you had to speak like that, Woodridge College, which was basically Latin for make the check out to us, bro, or make a plan.
Leonard likes to tell the story about the dog poo and Crocs.
The dog poo and Crocs. It's okay. I'll try and do it sitting down, Lynn. The most intelligent animal on the planet, but surely coming in.
In my hands.
How many are you on there?
Lots.
There's lots and lots and lots. I think Sandy should come into shot. Hey? Yes.
It's too difficult.
It's not too difficult. You can sit
Sit up
here.
Dad's knee now.
Sandy's going to come sit here. Okay. Sandy, ladies and gentlemen, my beautiful wife, Sandy. Hello, Sandy! Will you do the sausages for me? So where were we? Crocs. The most intelligent animal in the world is a dog. And I can tell you that because you've never ever seen a dog stand in human poo, ever. But when we stand in dog poo, which you've all done, it puts your brain into neutral for a little while. Have you been there? You sort of go like, please God, tell me I'm not wearing my Crocs. I hope that's nice for you. I'm sitting down doing this. Jack, you want to get another chair? Bring your chair here. You can come in. Okay, Sandy's going out of the shot now. She's had enough. Sandy is shy, you know what I'm saying? She's very shy. She only told me her name after 3 years. Fantastic. I'll never forget who would like to know how I proposed to Sandy? I'm sure you will. It was brilliant. I'll never forget it. I will never ever forget how I proposed to Sandy. It's so romantic. It's really cool. I'll never forget this. It was a Tuesday night. And it was 5 to 12. Tuesday night, 5 to 12. And it was at Steers. And I said to her, how's it? If you wait for 6 minutes, we can get a wacky Wednesday. And then I said to her, do you want to marry me? And a couple of years later, married me. And it's weird, eh? You expect, when you ask your beautiful wife, or your wife-to-be to marry you, you say, will you marry me? And she's supposed to be happy. But when they actually say yes, they don't actually act yes. They say yes, but they don't say yes because you go like, darling, will you marry me? And they go like, you want me to marry you? Yes. You make me so happy. And then it's downhill from there, boys. I'm telling you this now. It's okay. I still love you, Sense.
Greg wants to know if he can have some of those kosher sausages to take away.
Greg, my friend Greg in Joburg. Love you, Greg. He's my mate. He's my business partner. He's a good out. We work together lots and lots. He's from the old faith, but he says he only buys pork from the beef side of the pig. I don't know how that works out, but whatever. Greg, I hope you get better with my friend. Greg's having a little bit of a hard time today, guys. If anybody wants to send out a shout out to anybody else, let's do it while we're telling jokes, while we're talking nonsense. We'll have a flip and jaw. We got a message from Warren. What did you say, Warren? What did Warren say? We got an SMS from Warren. Or an MMS, or what do you want?
Charmaine would like you to say hi to her dad, Tony Napier.
Hello, Charmaine. My giddy aunt, Tony Napier and Esther. I love you guys. I've known Tony and his beautiful wife for 42 years. I still love you, my bro. He stays there in Goodwood. We're having a jaw. I used to make him laugh. We were reps at a company called Keen's, which shouldn't have been called Keen's because I wasn't too keen to work there. But I had to work there because I get money. Tony Napier, we used to laugh all the flippant time. He's got one of the best laughs you've ever heard in the world. It's like, it's a bit. I've got a friend like that in Plettenberg Bay called Mad Brad. He's an electrician and he's got Mad Bad Rock and Roll Red House. He's a rock and roll madhouse. And he laughs like, But I was working in some posh areas, you know, we laugh like normal, like that. I was working in this really posh place in London, and I was doing this corporate gig for all these anaesthetists. anaesthetist. So they spoke like that because they were speaking the Queen's English, and they kept a stiff upper lip. And they would laugh like that. Oh, this chap's very funny. Don't laugh, but have a laugh, have a flippant jaw. Our sausages are coming in, closing in there, bro. Closing in.
Steve Turner says, do you remember your bra on his boat in Hong Kong?
Oh, I do, Steve. I remember my bride on your boat in Hong Kong. I heard that you had to move your boat. So that's quite scary, but how's it in Hong Kong, Steve? Are you cool? Are you cool? So like, are you still living on the boat? Because then at least you can fish. Because apparently the sea is full of fish again. Quite amazing. Did you know there's dolphins in Venice? Did you know that? I'm serious. There's dolphins swimming up the canals in Venice. And they're looking at these big gondolas and thinking, I've never seen that before in my life. What the hell is that? Must be a big sort of shark or something. I've got Dudley here cruising in on the side. Dudley, hello Duds. It's actually not Duds. We had a dog called Dudley who passed away sadly. So his name is Archie, but I keep on calling him Dudley. It's quite scary.
Because he looks exactly the same, and he has this like black face and brown body.
Yeah. Would you say that Jack is casual? I would say that he's very casual.
Glenn, Coco and Janet say hi from Oz.
Hello, Glenn and Janet from Oz yesterday. Good on you, mates. Good on you, Glenn. Glenn and Janet graciously let us stay in their house for a few days. I was doing a tour in Australia, and we stayed there for about 10 days, I think. It was fabulous. Thanks, Greg. Glenn, we'll never forget that. But Janet, I love you. Except your food is almost as good as mine. Stay cool. Be safe. Australia, mate. I live in Australia.
And my friend Abigail's watching.
Oh, we've got somebody from America watching us. Abigail from LA. LA, bro. LA. Yeah. So she's from LA. I think these
And
sausages.
Bradley's just joined.
Who? Bradley, my boy?
Yeah.
Oh, one of my boys, one of my many children have joined. Hello, Brad.
Hi,
Love
Bradley.
you, boy. Yeah, everything cool. Bradley's there with his kids in the house, and he's making a good plan. He's having a jaw. Hello, Travis. Hello, Sienna. Love you so much.
Hey, Bradley, look, I got a big scab. I fell off my electric skateboard again on the other arm.
Yo, can you believe it, bro? He fell off the skateboard on the other arm. The sausages are almost done. I think Mom's going to give us a plate, so we're going to make sandwiches.
They're starting to burn.
No, they're not starting to burn because this is the bond dry, bro. You can regulate the temperature.
Mariki says she can smell the bra.
Mariki.
Hello,
Hello, Mariki.
Hello, Ricky!
We love you. Shall I send you a picture of the sausage? We can have a virtual Braai, Mariki. Keep your spirits up, girl. We love you.
Oh, you got an aloha from Hawaii.
Hello
Oh,
from
Hawaii!
Hawaii.
How's the surf there?
That's cool. Don't forget, there's people out there that have not connected with anybody. Try and reach out to people that have got nobody else. This is the time to show that we are human beings. We're not just flipping, pushing. Jamie, my son Jamie. Hello, Jamie. Oh, boy, what did Jamie say?
Hi, Dad. Hi, Dad. Wish I was there now. Love you guys.
Okay, Jamie, we love you too. Can I put a little shout out to my boy Jamie? He's a musician in London, and he does a busk. Jamie Allen, Jami Allen Hilton, and he can play that flippin' guitar, Oaks. When you get a chance to go to London again, and you look for a busker, look out for Jamie Allen Hilton. He's the man. I know he's my son, and I shouldn't do it with nepotism and all that stuff, but whatever. I love all of my children equally, all of them. Even you, Trace. Tracy's in Milnerton with their partner Mario, and Mario's parents are Italians. Sure, they knew this was coming, so they gave up 5 years ago. So we're going to do some eggs. We're going to do some eggs, ladies and gentlemen. Barry Hilton's famous eggs.
Got people watching from Taiwan, the UAE.
People watching from Taiwan. What are you eating in Taiwan? Please don't tell me it's a bat or some cuck like that. You can do. So we're trolling along there. Jack's taking the sausages out. This breakfast braai today has got a special meaning for us, guys, because my oldest child, my beautiful child, Tracy, it's her birthday today. She was born on the 4th of the 4th, 1978. I believe. 74. No, 78.
Did you also say happy birthday to Miguel to Jesus?
Miguel de Jesus, happy birthday, bro. I'm doing some eggs for you.
I don't want any eggs.
Frying eggs is no yolk.
I don't want any eggs.
Well, I'm going to have two.
What about
Jack
me?
doesn't want an egg. What about Mom and what about me? Hey? You serious? Oh, shit. Are we going to eat this egg? I think it's been sponsored by Shell. Terrible. Okay, we're having a jaw. What else should we talk about? Birthdays, happiness. Have you got the plates, Mum? Oh, you're just going to have a roll. We've got our rolls prepared. I was trying to get a Bentley, but we had to settle for rolls. Bad joke, Roo. You can have a bacon and egg sandwich, or sausage and egg sandwich. We're just going to have a jaw. We smack your oak sticking. We're 22 minutes into this thing. What should we talk about? Give me a subject, folks. I'll do something. I will do something for us. Give me a subby.
Trying to remember what day it is.
Archie, come here.
Try and remember what day it is.
I can't remember what day it is.
It's Saturday, Oaks. It's Saturday. I know that
Come, Archie.
because on Saturdays I get up, take out the rubbish, clean the kitchen, do the washing, do the floors, fix the cars and everything. Oh, I forgot. It's my house. I do that every day. Because my wife.
Tell me about your tongs.
Oh, this is my. Oh, somebody wants to know about my tongs.
What's
These are my
up,
tongs, Oaks. These are my tongs. They're no Conon's braai tongs because in our house, braaiing is like a religion. In fact, we speak in tongs. What a jaw. Our eggs are almost done. We're going to have a jaw. We're going to have a flippin' egg sandwich and then I'm going to have a sausage. Yeah. Sandy, I've got the egg just like you like today. Sandy likes those flippin' eggs. She likes her eggs to be like all crisp on the outside and for it looks like they've been burnt in it. Yes. But that's what she wants, so that's what she gets. Yes.
There's a request to talk about Brian like David Attenborough.
Today we are braaiing in our back garden, pretending that it's at the beach. We are braaiing eggs that are organic. We know that because there's none left in the shops. We stole this from the farmer who kindly said, have as much eggs as you want. Just don't make stupid yolks about it. Here's my wife. This is Sandy's egg. I've got to turn this.
You can ask for a golf joke.
You want a golf joke? I'm getting good at golf. I hit a ball in one. Is that a good joke? I was standing up. I was like spread out like that. And I said, what are you doing? I was like this far off the ground. He said to me, what are you doing? I said, Brew, can't you check? Windy day. I said it says in the rules, on a windy day, you should keep your balls low. Is that wrong? Is this egg fine for you, Sans?
No, Jack's just getting a plate.
Jack is just getting a plate for this destroyed egg for Sandy. Seriously? And a sausage for Mom? Where's the sausages, Brew?
Yeah, they are.
Okay, what are you braaiing, Oaks? What are you braaiing? What are you braaiing? Is it done already? A bond braai. I love this bond braai. Check it out. You can pick the thing up while it's lit on a plastic thing. You get yourself one of these. This is not a punt for anybody. I use ours every flippin' week at least 2 or 3 times. We go to the beach. We're at the beach now. Why don't I think about that? No wonder we're doing the bond braai. We're at the beach. You see the beach, Oaks? Lekker. Waves.
Tyler's asked about the whole time.
Yes.
For the traffic officer joke. It's your favourite.
Okay, this is a joke for my son Tyler. It's about traffic officers. Many years ago, I got pulled over by an oak, and he said to me, because I was driving down the road, and you went over those gatzos. They used to have these gatzos, 2 lines across the road that would measure your speed, and it was funny. They were actually like a laxative. So you'd be going down the road, it would go, and then this traffic officer would run in. 12 o'clock in the afternoon, he starts flashing his light. He's got his torch on at 12 o'clock in the afternoon. He says to me, pull over. I went for about 3 kilometers. They eventually caught me. Oak says to me, why didn't you stop? I said, seriously, officer, with that outfit you had on, I thought you were a chevron, bro. Sorry. And he says to me, listen, Darren spoke to I like that. I'm a Travis. I'm a Trisif. I'm a policeman. Anything you said will be taken down. I said to him, underpants.
What's up, Lyle? My mom says you're watching. Hey, you watching?
Can I put this? Yeah. Oh shit.
5 minutes, 5 seconds off.
We got a grassy egg that's gonna leave it for Dudley.
Oh, chicken!
Mandy
Look
wants to know where she can buy the bra.
You can buy the Braai, Mandy, if you go to Braai, BONBRAAI,
look here, Archie.
and they will organize you one. I think it starts at around 1,500 rands. No, I lie, it's about 900 bucks even, and it comes with a case, comes with everything. It's a brilliant buy. I love it to pieces. So there we go. Can we eat? Do you mind if we eat?
People
Is it
want to
okay?
know where you are.
Oh, we are in Hermanus. Are you trying? Archie's trying to eat this egg, and it's flipping hot, and this dog's thinking to himself, bro. Every time I put my tongue on this yellow bit, it burns. I wonder if it's related to that yellow thing in the sky. That's what he's thinking. Oh my gosh. Archie trying to eat the egg. Do you like eggs, Arch? Yeah, we're in Hermanus. We're in a fabulous estate. We are very blessed. We are in an estate in Hermanus, and it's very peaceful, and it's all cool, and the people are obeying the rules, and they're pretty cool, and we're going to get through this together, Oaks. That's what it's about. So, that's
My
our
husband
breakfast.
would need a beer with that, says Janine.
Oh, funny enough, you would need a beer with it. Is that right, Janine? How about one of these?
Corona.
I'm a ventriloquist as well. Guys, we're going to enjoy our breakfast. Thank you for tuning in. Jeez. I've just got to show you something, Oaks. I've just got to show you something. Wait a second. Here's Archie trying to eat the egg. Can you see it? Where is he? There's Archie there. Trying desperately to chow the egg. Where are you?
Take
There
the
you go.
camera off the stand and show him.
Okay, no, I can't. There's Archie trying to desperately eat the egg. He's having a hard time, but he's managing. Super Arch. Okay, my cousins, that's us. We are going to switch off now. Thank you so much. We love you, Oaks. Talk to you soon.